Here's another video. Today we'll be talking about Madden 22. So every Madden game is practically a football game, and so then they just take popular football players, usually new ones, and then put their image in front of the new Madden game. It kind of makes the game seem funner and then gives the game kind of a cool theme and feel to it. So for 2021, they use Lamar Jackson, 2020 is Mahomes. And then I'm not sure what 2019 was, but I know 2018 was Brady, 2017 was Gronkowski. So, oh my god. For 2022, there's some good candidates for the cover. So usually we like to stick, usually they like to stick to newer players. There's a few times where they use older ones like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Tom Brady's prime wasn't in 2018, but they put him there anyways, but usually they stick to having newer players come in because maybe that appeals to a younger audience a little more. But yeah, they usually stick to doing that. A few rules of this is that, few rules are that you can't have any repeats. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. I'm not sure about Tom Brady because he's changed teams, but I think I'm not going to have him do it because technically it would be a repeat. So, for Madden 22, there are some good candidates. We can't use Lamar Jackson or Mahomes because they were already used. And so then some good people you could use are Derrick Henry. Okay, here, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a running back for... not Madden, sorry. Derrick Henry is a running back for the Titans. He's known for stiff-arming people. They made it to the AFC Championships last year, made it to the playoffs this year, and he's done really well. He was awarded Best Offensive Player of the Year. And so then, yeah, I feel like that would be a very good choice. It's not my favorite choice. Yeah, here. It's not my favorite choice, but it would definitely make sense. I feel like it's not the number one pick. There's definitely people that would make more sense. But if they decided to go with him, then I'll definitely understand that decision. Titans really haven't gotten beyond the cover that much, so it definitely makes sense for Derrick Henry, especially with him getting the award of Best Offensive Player of the Year. That would kind of make sense. That would kind of go with that. And yeah, Derrick Henry is a good choice for that. Another one is Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, okay. The only problem is, he did really well last year. This year, he didn't do as well because he kind of got injured. And so then last year, he did really amazing too. Panthers didn't do as well because, honestly, the Panthers aren't really that good. Christian McCaffrey is really the best player on that team by far. And so then it fell. So yeah, I think that would be a hard choice. I don't believe that I don't think it should be it. Derrick Henry would make more sense, but let's see, Madden. Yeah, okay, he doesn't have a Madden cover. Derrick Henry would make more sense, but if they wanted to go with a running back, again, QB, usually the quarterbacks are usually the ones they choose. But if they wanted to go with running back, Christian McCaffrey is definitely a good choice. Again, he kind of got injured, so I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, if they chose him, that would make sense, and I think it would be a really cool choice. Okay, another one is one last running back. Wait a second. Okay, so I know with the Super Bowl and all, he kind of choked during the Super Bowl. But during the regular season, he did really well. So I feel like they probably shouldn't do him because he can't choke in the Super Bowl. But Tyreek Hill is definitely a good candidate for it. Again, probably not the best one, but if they chose him, that would make sense. He is on the Chiefs, who made it to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl last year. He did horrible this Super Bowl. Did well last year. He did amazing this season. It's just in the Super Bowl. He did well in the playoffs too. It's just specifically in the Super Bowl he did bad. He's the fastest NFL player of all time. That's definitely got to count for something. 24 miles per hour, I think. I think he's definitely a good candidate. Actually, no, I don't think... No, never mind. Sorry, he's not a running back. he's a receiver, but again, they do run him as a running back sometimes too. Sometimes they just straight up give him the ball, let him run with it because he's so fast, but he's actually kind of a receiver. So up next, again, he's good candidate, but they probably shouldn't choose him, seeing how he did not do very well this Super Bowl. But if they chose him, then I'll definitely be fine with that. So going into another receiver, well, it's actually tight end, is Travis Kelce. Okay, so Travis Kelce plays for the Chiefs. Okay, he plays for the Chiefs. He was one of the candidates for Offensive Player of the Year, and he's probably the best tight end in the NFL right now, and probably not of all time, but he's definitely up there. He did really well, helped the Chiefs win a Super Bowl last year. He helped get them to the Super Bowl this year. Unfortunately, they lost. Most of the Chiefs kind of choked, except for Patrick Mahomes and Kelce. So then, yeah, Kelce did really well in the Super Bowl both years. And so, yeah, he did really well. He did not choke, unlike some of his teammates. So that definitely helps him. He's very good. He's probably like one of the best tight ends of all time. And so then Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback right now, likes to pass to him a lot, and he has so many touchdowns. So yeah, he would be definitely a very good candidate for this. Okay, so the last one probably would make the most sense, actually. And so then, okay, so also another one could work is Deshaun Watson, but I don't think that would really work as well because he didn't really didn't closely do as well this year as his previous years. Well, last year. He did well last year, but this year he didn't even make it to the playoffs. So I don't think that will work. All right, so the one that will make the most sense is a quarterback. Quarterbacks are usually the main pick for these. Like for Madden, they usually pick quarterbacks because they kind of get the spotlight most of the time. So it's Josh Allen. All right, so Josh Allen plays for the Bills, and so then he didn't really do as well last year, but this year he did really well. They made it to the AFC Championships, and yeah, I think that he just played really well this year. Again, he went through the playoffs, won 2 games. Yeah, he won. Okay, yeah, so he won 2 games. He did really well this regular season. And so, yeah, he did really well this regular season. He went to the playoffs, got to the AFC Championships. And so there, he almost got to the Super Bowl but lost to the Chiefs. So I feel like he's also a quarterback, which usually people have quarterbacks for the Madden spot. So, yeah, I think Josh Allen would be a very good pick. Also, he's a newer player, so that always helps. So, yeah, Josh Allen would probably be the best pick. And there you go. Hopefully you guys thought what I said was correct. If you did like the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe. See you guys another time, and goodbye.